Welcome aboard, everybody. We are live here in Holstein, Iowa. This is Western Valley Conference basketball. We're going to start out with the girls' side, featuring the Ridgeview Raptors, Lady Raptors, taking on the visiting Woodbury Central Wildcats. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, throw it to our sponsors for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back to break this all down in our pregame. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman in Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Holstein. Western Valley Conference basketball action tonight. The girls starting first. This pregame show brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions features tonight's matchup where the Woodbury Central Wildcats travel to Holstein to face the Ridgeview Raptors. Ridgeview Raptors, or Woodbury Central rather, sitting at 1-11 overall, 0-4 in the conference. Take on the Ridgeview Raptors, who are 5-7 overall and 2-3 in the conference currently. Stat-wise, let's check out leading scorers. On the Woodbury Central side, they are led in scoring by Jenna Widman. She's a sophomore. She has 9 points per game. Then followed by Emma Lambert, a junior. She averages 8 points per game. And then Katie Lloyd, a freshman, averaging 6 points per game. On the Ridgeview side, they're led by their senior, Madison Stillwater. She averages 19 points per game, followed by Claire Wandry, a sophomore. She averages 10. Zoe Ashinger, a sophomore, with 6 per game. Defensively, rebound-wise, Emma Lambert leads the way for the Wildcats with 5 rebounds per game. Katie Lloyd, the freshman, has 3. Lauren Locke, the senior, with 3 per game as well. On the Ridgeview side, Madison Stillwater, the senior, leads the way again on rebounds with 9 per game. Claire Wandry, the sophomore, with 4 rebounds per click. Faith Freeze, another senior, she has 4 rebounds per game as well. Assist leaders for the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Ella O'Mara is a sophomore. She averages 2 assists per game. Jenna Widman, a sophomore, with 2 per game. And Katie Lloyd, the freshman, again with 2 assists per game. Madison Stillwater leads the way for the Raptors with 3 per game. Zoe Ashinger, a sophomore, with 2. And Reese Hawthorne, a sophomore, with 1. Historical matchups. Ridgeview has won the last 5 in the road contests in a row dating back to February of 2020. Ridgeview is coached by head coach Brian Bodie and assisted by Keely Duttler. And on the Woodbury Central side, they are coached by head coach Sam Sam, and Michaela Archer. Last 5 contests for both squads. Woodbury Central took on West Monona back on the 16th of January and dropped that one 70-62. On the 6th of January, Arweva got a win there, 74-9. On the 4th of January, took on Wakefield, lost that contest 60-38. On the 19th of December, took on number 11 Hinton. Were not able to win that game. That score was 73-23. And then the last time these two teams faced was back on December 14th against Ridgeview. Ridgeview was able to edge them out 72-37. Last 5 for Ridgeview. Back on the 12th of January, OABCIG back here in this gym won that game 53-42. The 5th, then we went into a pretty crazy schedule. On the 5th, we took on number 3 Westwood, lost that game 44-31. On the 2nd of January, took on number 5 Sioux Central, dropped that one 67-33. December 19th, took on number 2 Newell Fonda, lost that game 79-20. And then all the way back on the 18th of December, a win against Manson Northwest Webster, 54-46. We're about a minute to tip. We're going to be doing starting lineups. I'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll break down the starting lineups quick. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
The spirit of competition finds a home in small-town communities where families rally together to support the work and determination of young athletes. As a family-owned business with a focus on our communities, Central Bank is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to tonight's competitors. Have fun, play hard, and make something great happen. Central Bank, member FDIC.
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are
Bots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor, we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Welcome back here to Holstein. It's senior night for Ridgeview. We'll go ahead and break down go over the starting lineups quick. On the Woodbury Central Wildcat side for the varsity ladies, number 1, Maddie Lloyd, a senior, 5'6". Followed by number 20, Jenna Widman. She's a sophomore, sitting at 5'4". Number 23, Emma Lambert, a junior, 5'8". Number 34, Ella O'Mara. She's a sophomore, listed at 5'4". And then rounding out the starters for the Woodbury Central Wildcat ladies is number 50, Lauren Locke, a senior, listed at 5'7". On the Ridgeview side, number 2, Faith Freeze, a senior, 5'8". Kind of a really nice gesture tonight. Shea Duttler, number 4, is going to be starting, the senior that's been out all year with injuries to carry over from the end of volleyball season. She's a senior, listed at 5'4". Number 10, Maya Henningsen, a junior, sitting at 5'7". Number 23, Madison Stillwater, a senior, 5'9". Number 30, Claire Wandry, a sophomore, listed at 5'7". Emma Wandry and Sutton Ashinger are our kid captains tonight. We're going to do the national anthem, so I'll step aside for 1 minute, and we'll be back to tip this one off. This is Florida Digital Solutions, and you are watching Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
About to get this one underway. Faith Freeze to tip against number 23, Emma Lambert. And we are off and running here. Nice gesture here. Shay Dutler is going to score. Pretty cool. Woodbury Central let that happen here. Check, check, check. Pretty nice gesture there, letting Shay Dutler get a point there on senior night. Score 2-2 after Ridgeview and the Wildcats trade buckets there. Shay takes a seat. And Reese Hawthorne checks into the ball game for Ridgeview. She's got the ball, dribble drives, and kicks to Claire Wandry. Three-pointer's good there by Madison Stillwater. Lambert with the ball, dribble drives, being guarded by Faith Freeze. Faith got a piece of that ball. Claire Wandry comes out with it. Early here in the first quarter, Madison Stillwater gives it over to Hawthorne. Inside to Claire Wandry. Claire Wandry, a little step through, no good. Gets her own rebound off the glass and good. Nice job of Claire Wandry just sticking with the shot there and able to get her own rebound and put it back in. Good look inside there to number 20, Jenna Widman. Going to go off a Ridgeview foot and stay Wildcat basketball. Check, check. Inbound is to Lambert. Now number 34, O'Mara, gets it back to Lambert. O'Mara, dribble drive, thought about it. Ball almost stolen there by Hawthorne. 11 seconds on the shot clock here for the Wildcats. Number 20, Jenna Widman, gets it into Lambert. Lambert almost traveled. O'Mara, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Wildcats running out of time, and that'll be a shot clock violation, be Ridgeview basketball. 7-2 is the score in favor of Ridgeview early in this first quarter. 6:05 on the clock. Up ahead to Faith Freeze. They break the press. Claire Wandry with it. Gets the ball almost stolen. Regains possession. Nice backdoor cut there by Maya Henningsen. Poked out by the Wildcats. Really nice look there. Reese Hawthorne inbound for Ridgeview. Trying to find an open gallop. Inbounds to Madison. Madison spin move in the lane. Nothing there. Reese Hawthorne for three. Too strong off the back iron. Rebound is to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to push it up the near side. Now up ahead of Widman. Maddie Locke down the lane. Off the glass and good. Maddie Locke with four. Or Maddie Lloyd, excuse me. Up ahead to Faith Freeze. Faith Freeze, nice step through, and I think she shuffled her feet. That'll be a travel. Wildcat basketball. O'Mara with the ball, gets it over to Lambert. Lambert tries to get it into Lloyd on the backdoor cut, and that'll be off Lloyd. Ridgeview basketball. Wildcats still going to put pressure on the Raptors. Cut up ahead to Maya Henningsen, just can't finish it at the rim. Awesome look there. O'Mara quickly back the other way. Nobody picks up ball. She takes it into Claire Wandry. She's going to get called for the foul. That'll put O'Mara on the line. She is a 54% free throw shooter. First one is no good. Maddie Lloyd out, and number 14, Katie Lloyd, checks in, the freshman. Second free throw is no good. Maya Henningsen tracks down the rebound, gets it over to Madison Stillwater. She's going to push it up ahead. Straight to the rim. She's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line. Madison, a 67% free throw shooter, is good on the first. Second free throw is good. 30-second timeout's going to be called by Woodbury Central. We'll go ahead and take 1-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We are back. First quarter action here. Western Valley Conference basketball. 9-4 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors with 4 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Ball's over to Lloyd. Now to Lambert. Trying to get the ball over to number 20, Widman, and if she can't handle it, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Ridgeview ball. Ashinger tries to get it up ahead to Hawthorne. Poked out of bounds by O'Mara. Stay Ridgeview ball. Madison calls out the play, gets it over to Ashinger. Long three attempt by Stillwater, nothing but net for the senior on senior night. Madison with 8 of the 12 for Ridgeview. Offensive rebound by Lambert, poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Lambert to inbound. Gets it into Lloyd. Lloyd, nice dribble drive down the lane by the freshman. She'll get fouled, I believe, by Zoe Ashinger. That'll put her on the line for 2. Yep. Katie Lloyd, 65% free throw shooter. First one is good for Katie Lloyd. Second free throw rattles home for Katie Lloyd. She's on the board with 2 points, both from the charity stripe. And Ridgeview throws the ball away. And it'll be Wildcat basketball again. Lambert to inbound. Gets it to the cutting Emma King. Now O'Mara, nice look inside to Lambert. Lambert puts it up for 2 and good. Faith Freeze tries to get it inside to Claire Wandery. It's going to be touched by Ridgeview, and it'll be Wildcat basketball. Leads down to 4 for Ridgeview. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in this quarter. Zoe Ashinger almost poked that away from Katie Lloyd. She regains possession. Now Lambert with the left. Now pops it out to Emma King. Looks inside to Lloyd. Faith Freeze knocks that out of bounds. It will stay with Woodbury Central. Reese Hawthorne checks out. Woodman gets it over to O'Mara. O'Mara kicks it to Lloyd. Lloyd crosses over Ashinger. O'Mara dribble drive. Poked away by Ridgeview. Maya Henningsen comes out with it. Madison looking for an open Raptor. Finds Faith Freeze at the top of the key. Banks shot. 3-pointer is good for Faith Freeze, the senior, and she's on the board. O'Mara over to Emma King now. Emma King backs down Wandery off the glass, and good for Emma King. Madison dribbles into a trap. Gets it over to Faith Freeze now. Stillwater thought about the deep 3 again. Had her. Finds Claire Wandery down at the block. Poked away by O'Mara, then kicks it out. Stillwater, wide open, hits it. Timeout, Woodbury Central. Another 3-pointer by Madison Stillwater is good. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
listening to a little bit of Coach Forer's conversation there over in the huddle, and he was just telling the Wildcat ladies we cannot lose track of Madison Stillwater. She's too good of a player. Wildcat basketball here. Widman dribbles it all the way up, gets it over to Emma King. Emma King backs down Wandery, and Faith Freeze is going to foul Emma King, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Emma King, the junior, with 2 points tonight, 68% free throw shooter, looking to add to that total here from the charity stripe. First free throw is good for King. Second one is good for King. Score is 18-12 in favor of Ridgeview with a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Ashinger with it in the corner. She pulls the trigger. Doesn't hit nothing, and we're going to have a foul called on the rebound attempt. Foul's going to be called on Henningsen. That'll be her first. Wildcat basketball. Ridgeview has 14 fouls. Now the next one will put the Wildcats on the line. Katie Lloyd dribbles through the double team. Shot attempt is no good, but Emma King with the offensive rebound is going to get fouled. Ridgeview having a tough time down low tonight. That foul is going to be called on Claire Wandry. That'll be her second. King's free throw all the way around a couple times and down through the net. Emma King perfect from the free throw line so far. Second one is good. Emma King now with 6 points off the bench for the Wildcats. 4-point lead again for Ridgeview. Faith Freeze being guarded by Maddie Lloyd. Gets it over to Stillwater. Stillwater goes left, gives it to Zoe Ashinger. Zoe Ashinger is going to throw it away, and it'll be Wildcat basketball. We're under 1 minute here in the first quarter of this Western Valley Conference game. Maddie Lloyd with it at the top of the key. She's going to go left, drop it off to number 40. That shot is up and good. Number 40 is Olivia Dixon. Nice look down the lane to Stillwater. Shot clock's off. Katie Lloyd with the dribble drive. Kicks it out to King. King tied up, and we're going to have a travel call. Madison Stillwater quickly up the other way with 10 seconds now. Ashinger over to Maya Henningsen. Maya Henningsen gets it. 3 seconds. Long three by Madison Stillwater off the mark, and that'll do it for first quarter action here. 20-16 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. We'll go ahead and take a 1 minute break, and we'll be right back for second quarter action. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Welcome back here. Second quarter action. Wildcats will start with the basketball. Katie Lloyd gets it over to Lambert. Lambert's double teamed. Gets it over to Katie Lloyd. She goes left and crosses back right. Maya Henningsen got a piece of that and poked out of bounds by the Raptors. It'll stay with Woodbury Central. Gets it into O'Mara. And she's going to walk. Turnover back to Ridgeview. Wildcats going to stay in full court pressure. Reese Hawthorne with it up ahead to Claire Wandry. And she's going to travel. Both teams going to trade turnovers here in Wildcat basketball early in the second quarter. Lead is still 4. Katie Lloyd throws it into Lambert. Lambert steps through, tries to get it over to Maddie Lloyd. Henningsen almost steals it. Now Locke with the dribble. Lloyd over to O'Mara. O'Mara for 3, in and out. Nice rebound there by Claire Wandry. Gets it into Claire. Now Reese Hawthorne drives baseline. And a push foul is going to be called on Maddie Lloyd. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Zoe Ashinger to inbound. Poked away by Maddie Lloyd. It'll stay with Ridgeview. Maya Henningsen gets the inbound pass. Now over to Zoe Ashinger in the corner. Off the corner of the glass. Zoe Ashinger gets it into Madison. Madison thought about it. Gets it over to Ashinger. Hawthorne looks inside to Wandry. Nothing there, so backs it out. Now Stillwater with the dribble drive. Over to Ashinger. Ashinger drives baseline. And she's going to a foul's going to be called on O'Mara. Be second team foul on the Wildcats. Faith Freeze is going to check in for Reese Hawthorne. Zoe gets it into Stillwater. Ashinger looking inside at Henningsen. Now Wandry pops out. Stillwater for 3. Not there. Stillwater pokes it away from Lloyd. Cruises in for the easy 2. Nice steal there by Stillwater. Otherwise, the Wildcats had a 4-gal run out. Would have an easy bucket. Katie Lloyd gets it over to Maddie Lloyd. Lloyd for 3. Off the back iron, Maddie Lloyd tracks down the long rebound, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. The Ridgeview ball. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the half. Up ahead to Faith Freeze. Ridgeview's got a 3-on-2. Faith Freeze off the window is good. Faith Freeze with 5. Katie Lloyd quickly the other way. Trying to get it to Maddie. Maddie Lloyd drives down the lane, kicks it to Locke. Locke. No good. Rebound Madison Stillwater. Stillwater wants to push. Madison crosses up, now kicks it to Faith Freeze. Gets it inside to Claire Wandery, kicks it out to Ashinger. Ashinger drives baseline, gets it to Claire Wandery. Nice look, just can't finish. Katie Lloyd quickly the other way. Loses the ball, ball's on the court. And a dump is going to be called. Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Emma King and Jenna Widman check in for the Wildcats. Lead is back to 8 for Ridgeview. Wildcats held scoreless this quarter. Ridgeview, Madison, a little step through, no good. Alyssa Beatty with the rebound, can't finish. And looks like they're going to get Stillwater for over the back, and it'll be Wildcat basketball. Two pretty good chances there for Ridgeview, just couldn't convert. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Only 4 points scored so far here in this quarter. Lambert open in the corner. No good. Madison Stillwater gets the rebound. She wants to push. Gets it over to Beatty in the corner. Ashinger pulls the trigger. No good. Widman with the basketball. Now Lambert at the top of the key. Finds Jenna Widman open, and Jenna Widman hits the three-pointer. That's Jenna's first points of the night, and the ball gets stolen by the Wildcats. Emma King back the other way. Tied up, and that'll be Wildcat basketball on the jump. Reese Hawthorne and Claire Wandry check in for Ridgeview. Maya Henningsen and Zoe Ashinger out. Lloyd gets it into King. Then Katie pops out, shoots the three. Ridgeview just can't grab the ball, and another tie-up jump, and it'll be Ridgeview's ball this time. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the half. 24-19. Ridgeview up ahead to Faith Freeze. Stillwater directing traffic, waits for the screen from Wandry, finds her cutting down the lane, and she gets blocked by O'Mara. Emma King out with it. Up the far side, drops it off to Katie Lloyd, who tries baseline, nothing there. Gets it over to O'Mara. O'Mara for three is good. 2-point game. Reese Hawthorne brings it up the near side. She gets cut off by O'Mara. Gets it up to Claire Wandry. Stillwater finds herself open and nails it. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Brian Bodie. A full timeout after the make by Stillwater. And the lead is back to 5. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Matt Nobles with Florida Digital Solutions.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
With a click of the mouse or a tap of the app, farmers, you'll have the information you need when you need it. Welcome to Quad County Corn Processors online at quad-county.com. Get more done in the day with cash bids, discount schedules, market information, and notifications on what's important to you, like hours of operation. Information is power and profit, and we have the information farmers need online at quad-county.com. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Welcome back here. Wildcat basketball with 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the half. Little three-quarter court pressure put on by Ridgeview. Up ahead to Katie Lloyd. And a push is going to be called on Reese Hawthorne on the sideline. Lloyd inbounds to Lambert. Lambert tries to get it inside to Emma King. Emma King. Like no touch. The other referee is going to say there was a touch, so it'll stay with the Wildcats. Lambert now with it in the corner, gets it over to Lloyd. Widman inside to Lambert. Lambert back out to Widman. Widman pulls the trigger, no good. No, they're going to say it was off a freeze. So it'll stay with the Wildcats. Never mind, changing the call. Raptor basketball. Stillwater tries to get it over to Hawthorne, and that'll be a turnover right back. Madison Stillwater leading the way for the Raptors. The senior has 18 on senior night. All in the first half so far. Lambert with the three-point attempt, no good. Nice box out there by Faith Freeze. She's going to dribble it up and get it up ahead to Reese Hawthorne. Now up ahead to Ashinger. That's picked off by Emma King. Emma King gets it over to Widman. Widman, dribble dive down the lane, drops it off to Amara. She'll get fouled. She'll go to line for two shots. That foul is going to be called on number 21, Zoe Ashinger. That'll be her second personal. O'Mara goes to the line. She is a 54% free throw shooter. She's got 3 points tonight, looking to add to that total. No good on the first. 1 minute, 39 seconds in this half of basketball. Ridgeview only able to muster 7 points this quarter. Woodbury Central 6. O'Mara good on the second free throw. Lead is back to 4. Hawthorne. Double dribble is going to be the call. Wildcat basketball after the turnover by Ridgeview. Katie Lloyd with it, little hesitation, gets it over to O'Mara. Lambert with the dribble driving kick. And O'Mara, good for the two. O'Mara now with 6 points. Lead is back to 2 points for Ridgeview. Faith Freeze with the left. Ball is going to roll out of bounds, and that'll be back to Woodbury Central. Katie Lloyd might have hit her head there. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, make sure she's okay. We'll be right back.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
And Francis, now come see my store.
Just like Francis said, Francis & Co. is his store, or so he thinks. Made for littles just like him. We feature clothes up to 5T and some up to 7. We also carry books, sleep sacks, plush blankets, Freedom On products, all the Mushy brand items, bath toys, and more. My goal is to give you and your littles quality products you'll love.
And Francis, now come see my store.
Welcome back here to Holstein. Katie Lloyd is the injured player. Looks like she maybe hit her head on a scramble for the basketball. Looks like they're just checking her out for concussion, basically, but she is sitting up now and appears to be moving everything, which is a good sign. So it's kind of a scary moment here, but she is sitting up now and have a few medical personnel checking her out. So we're going to go ahead and take another break, and we'll be right back, hopefully, and hope I will give you an update here. Hopefully she can walk off the court under her own power.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, we are back here. Katie, I just was able to watch her walk off the court. She is a little wobbly-legged. I think she might have gotten knocked on the noggin. Hopefully she'll be okay. But we are back to action with 58.1 left in the second period here. The lead is cut all the way down to 2 in favor of Ridgeview. Wildcats could tie it up on this possession. O'Mara gets it over to Lambert. Lambert in trouble in the corner. Tries to get it over to Widman. Maddie Lloyd for 3. Lambert with the offensive rebound, up for 2 and good. And this game is tied. Zoe Ashinger with it. Being guarded by Lloyd. 21 seconds left in the half. Shot clock is off. Ridgeview looks to be holding for the last shot here of the half. Setting up a play. Gets it over to Zoe Ashinger. She's going to drive baseline. And too far under the basket. And last touch by Ridgeview. And it'll be Wildcat basketball with 5.1 left in the half. Full court pressure by Ridgeview. Widman picks up the dribble. And that'll do it for the first half here, tied up at 27. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back. It is senior night. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back for scoring breakdown here quick. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. I'll be right back.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here. After one half of basketball, the score is tied up 27s for each the Ridgeview Raptor basketball ladies and the Woodbury Central Wildcat ladies. Scoring breakdown on the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Maddie Lloyd, the senior, has 4. Katie Lloyd, the freshman, who left the game under her own power, and I think she's getting checked out for concussion protocol. She, has 2 points on the night. Both came from the free throw line. She was able to knock down both free throws. Jenna Widman, the sophomore, with 3. Emma Lambert, the junior, with 4. Ella O'Mara, the sophomore, with 6. Emma King comes off the bench and gives Woodbury Central 6 big ones. And then Olivia Dixon, the junior, adds 2, and that's 20. That's the 27 points for Woodbury. On the Ridgeview Raptors side, Shay Dutler comes in on senior night. She's been out all year. Nice gesture at the beginning of the game. Was able to get the first 2 points of senior night. So Shay's got 2. Faith Freeze, the senior, with 5. Running down the list, Madison Stowwater, a big first half, 18 points, 1 below her per night average of 19. And then Claire Wandry with 2. So that's the 27 points for both teams. We'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back to Holstein for Western Valley Conference Ladies Basketball. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says, bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here to Holstein. Second half action coming your way here shortly. We got about 3 minutes, 45 seconds left before we get the second half underway. Little different look to tonight's game compared to how these two teams fared earlier in the year back on the 14th of December where Ridgeview won that game 72-37. Game's knotted up here at 27s for both squads. Coach Brian Bodie at half has to be talking to the gals about making sure they box out and taking care of the basketball. That's been the two main things here for them, and then just trying to finish around the rim. On the flip side, the Woodbury Central Wildcats, Coach Sam Forer has to be pretty darn happy with Wildcats' production so far, getting points from his starters as well as off the bench, and that full court pressure has caused quite a few turnovers on the Ridgeview side, and they've been able to turn those into points. So really good-looking things for the Wildcat side of things. Sitting at 1-11 overall and looking for their first conference win here tonight on senior night here in Holstein. So we'll go ahead and take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back to action here shortly. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook. MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help, and helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
We've got about 10 seconds left before we get the second half underway here. Tie ball game at 27s. See what kind of adjustments both coaches made at the halftime break. Looks like Woodbury Central, I don't see that Katie Lloyd has come back and sat on the bench, so they're going to be playing without their freshman, Katie Lloyd, who came off the bench and gave them kind of a nice little spark. O'Mara with the ball, gets it over to Lambert at the elbow. Lambert drives and kicks to Widman. No good. Reese Hawthorne tracks down that rebound, gets it over to Stillwater. Stillwater brings it up. No pressure put on by the Wildcats there. Stillwater step back three and good. Stillwater with 21 on the night now. She had 35 earlier this year against Manson Northwest Webster right before the Christmas break. looking to almost better that number tonight. Ball's poked away. Madison Stillwater pushing 1-on-2 break. She stops and pops and is good. Stillwater with 23 now to lead the way for the Raptors. O'Mara tries to get it inside to Locke. Almost poked away by Henningsen. Locke in trouble. She gets to Lambert. Now kicks it to Maddie Lloyd, who's going to pump a three. Too strong. Fight for the rebound is tied up, and we're going to have a jump ball called. Coach Bodie letting the Raptor ladies know to box out. Sure that had to do with a lot of his halftime break talk. Up ahead now to Faith Freeze. Kicks it over to Stillwater. Thought about the three. Dribbles through traffic. Little runner in the lane. Can't convert. Faith Freeze gets the board. And O'Mara runs out of traffic. Tries to get it up ahead to Maddie Lloyd. Maddie Lloyd tries to chase it down. Can't get there, so it'll be Raptor basketball. Lead is back to 5. Ridgeview's able to score 5 points so far now in the first or second half here to start. Wildcats not unable to get on the board so far. Faith Freeze, dribble drive. Reese Hawthorne for 3. Misses everything. Claire Wandry saves it. Faith Freeze gets it, tracks it down off the glass and good. Faith Freeze has 7 on senior night. Jenna Woodman crosses up Stillwater. Maddie Lloyd's going to try baseline. Gets it to Woodman. Woodman dribbles through. Nice little Euro step is good for Woodman. And a full timeout's going to be called by Woodbury Central. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll be right back.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
Welcome back here. Full court pressure again by the Wildcats. Quickly broken by Madison Stillwater up the far side. Now Faith Freeze with it at the top of the key. Back to Stillwater. She sets up the play. Comes off the Wandry screen. Nice screen and roll. Got to try to keep that ball up. She brought it down, and it's stolen away by the Wildcats. Widman pumps another three just off the mark. Stillwater out with it. Stillwater being guarded by Widman. Gets it over to Hawthorne. Hawthorne back to Stillwater. "30-second timeout's going to be called by Coach Bodie. Like incidental contact there. Madison's having a tough time catching her breath. We'll just go ahead and stay here. Score is 34-29 here in the third quarter. Madison Stillwater with 23 to lead the way for the Raptors. She averages 19 points per game. Zoe Ashinger still looking to get on the board. She averages 6, and Claire Wander with only 2 points tonight, and she averages 10. Coach Bodie and Trying to get those two gals going. Zoe Ashinger had a heck of a night the other night against OABCIG with 19 on the night. Just hasn't been able to get on track yet tonight. Reese Hawthorne gets it inbound, gets it into Maya Henningsen. She's going to shuffle her feet. It'll be a travel and a turnover to the Wildcats. Under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. O'Mara quickly up ahead to Maddie Lloyd, and she's going to get fouled by Claire Wandry. And that'll be team foul number 1 on the Raptors this quarter. Ashinger checks in for Wandry. That's her third personal. She's going to have to take a seat. Maddie Lloyd works into the 2-3 zone, and she's going to travel and turn over back the other way. Raptors and Wildcats trade turnovers. Madison Stillwater brings it up. No pressure put on this time by the Wildcats. Hawthorne gets it over to Faith Freeze. Going to put up a three-pointer. And a foul is going to be called on Locke on the rebound attempt. Like Emma King is going to check in for Lauren Locke. Emma King got the Wildcats 6 points there in the first half. Might be a spark plug that the Wildcats need here, down 5. Trying to get it inside to Maya Henningsen. Poked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Stay Ridgeview ball. Ball's inbounded to Freeze. And a push is going to be called by Lambert. The second team foul on the Wildcats. Reese Hawthorne with it near side. Tries to get inside to Henningsen. Stolen away by Widman. Widman takes it, backs it out. Didn't have the numbers. Gets it over to Maddie Lloyd. Just going to hoist a 3. No good. Offensive rebound, O'Mara. Tries to get it inside to Lambert, and that's going to be stolen away by Zoe Ashinger. Zoe Ashinger will bring it up near side. Drops it off to Hawthorne. Stillwater now gets it over to Henningsen. Trying to work the ball inside. And a foul is going to be called on O'Mara. That'll be team foul number 3 on Woodbury Central. Inbound is to Stillwater, being guarded by Maddie Lloyd. Stillwater dribbles through traffic, off glass is good. Stillwater with 25. Little pressure put on by the Raptors. Wildcats break it. Widman with it. Tries to get it into Lambert. Ball's on the floor, tied up. Jump ball's called. And it'll stay with Woodbury Central. Lambert to inbound. Maddie Lloyd. Lambert with it in the corner. 5 on the shot clock. Widman, 1 on the shot clock. She hoists it, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Ridgeview up ahead to Faith Freeze. She's going to go left hand. Drops it out, tries to give it to Maya Henningsen, and a foul's going to be called. Wildcat basketball after the foul by Henningsen. Three-quarter court pressure by Ridgeview. Tries to get it up ahead to Maddie Lloyd. Wildcats got numbers. Drop it off to Dixon. She's going to be fouled by Zoe Ashinger at the rim. Olivia Dixon to the line to shoot two. Lead is 9 for Ridgeview. Dixon's first free throw is good. Alyssa Beatty's going to check in for Zoe Ashinger. Zoe Ashinger is going to take a seat with 3 fouls. Her and Claire Wandry both have 3. Late in the third quarter with 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. Dixon, second free throw up and good. Lead is back to 5. Dixon perfect from the free throw line there. Madison Stillwater is going to dribble it through traffic. Get it over the timeline. Gets it over to Hawthorne. Hawthorne in the corner to Alyssa Beatty. Almost had it poked away by Lloyd. And gets it to Stillwater. Finds Faith Freeze. Open down low and good. Faith Freeze with 9. The 2 seniors lead the way for Ridgeview here with under 2 minutes in the third quarter. Widman over to O'Mara. O'Mara in the corner to Maddie Lloyd. No good. Emma King with the board. Can't finish. Stillwater comes down with the rebound. Stillwater looking up ahead. Almost thought about pulling the trigger up there to Henningsen. Lead is back to 7. Alyssa Beatty dribbles through the double team. No good. Emma King with the rebound, and foul's going to be called on Henningsen. Take that back. They're going to call it on Hawthorne on the grab. That's her second. O'Mara, Wildcats. O'Mara's going to get called for a travel. We Raptor basketball with 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the third quarter here. So far, the Wildcats only have 4 points this quarter, trying to get the ball inside to Stillwater, and it's poked away by O'Mara. Widman in the corner. Pump fake. Shot up, no good. Faith Freeze comes out with it up ahead. All alone, off the glass is good. For Faith Freeze now with 11. She's in double digits. 41 seconds on the clock left in the third quarter. And that's going to be a foul on Hawthorne. That'll be her third. Foul starting to mount on both squads. That'll be team foul. Yeah, that's team foul number 5. So that'll put Maddie Lloyd on the free throw line with 37 seconds left in the quarter. Maddie Lloyd shoots 36% from the free throw line. First one's short off the front iron. Second free throw up and good for Maddie Lloyd, who now has 5 points. Full court pressure put back on by the Wildcats. Stillwater's guarded by Widman. Lane opens up, and Madison takes it down the lane. She's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line. They're going to call it on the floor. With 27 seconds left in the third quarter, Ridgeview basketball shot clock is off. Gets it into Hawthorne. Madison steps out and nails it. Madison with 28 now. Emma King brings it up the sideline, gets it stolen by Faith Freeze. Ridgeview's got numbers with 9 seconds left. Madison step through is good. 3 seconds. The heave by Widman, way short. And that's going to do it for the third quarter, 45-32. After the end of 3 periods here, Ridgeview able to score 18 points that quarter and only 5 for the Wildcats. And that's the difference here as Ridgeview jumps out to a 13-point lead. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back.
With a click of the mouse or a tap of the app, farmers, you'll have the information you need when you need it. Welcome to Quad County Corn Processors online at quad-county.com. Get more done in the day with cash bids, discount schedules, market information, and notifications on what's important to you, like hours of operation. Information is power and profit, and we have the information farmers need online at quad-county.com. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Faith Freeze with 11 now. She's in double digits, and Madison Stillwater with 30 of the 45 that Ridgeview's put up. Having a heck of a night here for those two on senior night. Be Ridgeview basketball to start the fourth quarter off. Coach Brian Bodie has to be happy with the reduction coming out of half. See if they can add to their lead here and open this game up a little bit. Faith Freeze now with it on the corner. She's going to dribble off of Claire Wandry's screen. Stillwater gets it inside to Wandry out the glass with the left is good. See if Claire Wandry can get going here in the fourth quarter. She's got 4 now. Wildcats dribble into a trap. Get stolen by Faith Freeze, and O'Mara's going to foul Stillwater. Probably a good foul there. Ridgeview would have probably cruised in for a layup. Pressures. That three-quarter court pressure is really starting to affect the Wildcats. Wandry works off the Maya Henningsen screen, kicks it out to Faith Freeze. Faith Freeze puts it up, and it's good. Faith now with 13. That ball is almost poked away. They get it up to Lambert. Lambert is going to get fouled by, I believe Maya Henningsen's going to get called for that personal. That'll be her third. Lambert goes to the line. Lambert, 47% free throw shooter. The lefty. It's off the mark on the first. Henningsen's going to take a seat, and second free throw is no good. Claire Wandry with the rebound. Up ahead to Reese Hawthorne on the run. She dribbles around King, drives into a trap, and a timeout's going to be called by Coach Brian Bodie. See if it's a 30 or a full 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second break. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball. We'll be right back.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Welcome back here. Raptor basketball with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Claire Wandry. Turn around in the lane. Rattles home. Wandry gets another 2. Widman dribbles across the timeline. Tries to get it over to King. Faith Freeze with another steal. Faith Freeze off the glass is good. Faith with 15 now. Ball stolen by Stillwater. Off the glass is good. And a timeout's going to be called by Woodbury Central. Full timeout. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Welcome back here. Coach Brian Bodie switched it up to a 3-quarter court press, and that's really been the game changer here as Ridgeview's now opened up a 23-point lead on the visiting Wildcats. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Defensive pressure, like I said, has been the difference. Wildcats have only been able to score 5 points in the second half so far. No points in the fourth quarter. Lambert drives baseline, then kicks it to Widman. Widman is in trouble, tries to get it over to Lambert, and a push is going to be called on Reese Hawthorne. That'll be her fourth foul. Second team foul for Ridgeview. Ball stolen by Stillwater. That long wingspan, it's just hard to get it around. She's going to go left. And a blocking foul on O'Mara. That'll put Stillwater on the line with 32 points already tonight. It's going to be the fourth personal foul on Ella O'Mara. First one is good for Madison. Stillwater's good on both. She's got 34 to pace the Raptors. Gets it over to O'Mara. Wildcats break the press. Lambert tries to get it inside to Emma King. Stolen away. Faith Freeze quickly the other way. She's going to get fouled by Widman. Faith Freeze rattles the first one home. Freeze, a 52% free throw shooter. Second one is off the mark. Widman with the rebound. Dribbles it near side. She's in a trap. Gets it over to Lambert. Lambert goes left, drops it off to Locke. Locke, dribble drive is blocked by Wandry. Widman chases it down. She's tied up. Wildcats get the ball in. Lambert with it. Gets it over to Widman. Widman, she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Widman's going to try to score the first points of that quarter for the Wildcats. First one's off the back iron, no good. Jenna, sophomore, with 5 points tonight, looking to add to that total. Second free throw is good for Widman. She's got 6. Ball is up ahead to Faith Freeze. She's going to dribble down the near side, and O'Mara just might have picked up her 5th foul. O'Mara is going to check out with her 5th foul, and Maddie Lloyd will check in. Both teams have 4 personal fouls here in the quarter. Next one on either side will be free throws. Freeze looks inside to Claire Wandry. Claire Wandry tries to go left and throws it away. Lambert crosses the timeline, turns into a trap, tries to get it over to Widman. She steps on the line. It'll be back to Ridgeview. Freeze whip it near side. Maya Henningsen drops it off to Claire Wandry. Off the mark. Maya Henningsen was wide open there. She probably could have just shot that herself. And a push foul is going to be called on Maya Henningsen. That'll be her 4th. Olivia Dixon is going to check in for the Wildcats. Widman good on the first. Dixon's going to check in for Locke. Second free throw, good. Widman 3 for 4 from the charity stripe here down the stretch. She's now got 8 points to lead the way for the Wildcats. She averages 9 per game. Faith Freeze dribbles through traffic. Can't get the runner to go. Nice rebound, Dixon. And that's going to be poked away by Ashinger. They'll stay with the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Right at 4 minutes left in this game. Lloyd gets it over to Lambert. Cross court to Widman. Widman dribbles through traffic. Puts up the shot, no good. Madison Stillwater quickly out with it. She dribbles through the trap, gets it over to Ashinger. Ashinger drops it off to Henningsen. Ashinger open for 3. Nothing there. Faith Freeze is going to dribble that offensive rebound off the out-of-bounds line, so it'll go back to Woodbury Central. Lambert. Raptors back off the pressure. Gets it over to Widman. Now Lloyd in the corner. She's going to drive baseline. Little baseline runner, no good. Faith Freeze with the board. She's going to run it up the near side. Up ahead to Ashinger. Ashinger backs it out. Cross court to Henningsen. In and out. Madison Stillwater with the offensive rebound. Second chance. She's going to hoist. No good. And they're going to say that's off of Ridgeview. Wildcat basketball. Stillwater just one short here of her season high of 35 that she put up over in Manson earlier before Christmas. Lambert gets it over to Widman. Inside to Emma King. Emma King dribbles through the double team and puts it up and good. Emma King gets her first points of the second half. She's got 8. Up ahead to Alyssa Beatty. She tries to get it over to Claire Wandry. Over to Reese Hawthorne. Hawthorne, a little runner, short. And Stillwater is going to get called for over the back. That's only her second foul. 2.5 left. Woodbury Central's in the bonus, so that'll put Olivia Dixon on the line. Olivia Dixon, perfect from the line so far tonight. She's 2 for 2 and has 4 points. First one too strong. Second free throw is up and good for Dixon. She's got 5 now. Stillwater with the ball here near side. She brings it over herself. Gets it over to Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets tied up. Jump ball is called. It'll be back to the Wildcats. Lead is 20 for Ridgeview. Widman tries to get it over to Lambert. And the two teams trade turnovers. Maya Henningsen's going to check in here for Reese Hawthorne. Coach Bodie calls the play, gets it over to Wandery. Henningsen pops out. Now Faith Freeze open for 3. Long. And that's going to be out of bounds. Back to Woodbury Central. Couple subs here for Woodbury Central. Number 24. Ava Offert. Number 33, Braylon Jennis. And number 21, Madison Stillwater up ahead. Takes it into traffic and gets it to go. And she's now got 36 and a chance for 37. That's the season high for Madison Stillwater here on season night, or senior night. Off the mark. And her dad barks out, "Come on." Emma King's tied up, and it'll be a jump ball. Ridgeview ball. And that'll do it for the seniors tonight on senior night. Reserves in for Ridgeview. Donica Crum, Jillian Chance, and Savannah Cuddebeck check in for Ridgeview. And that ball's going to sail through Hawthorne's legs, be a turnover. Janice with the ball. Now she gets it up back over to the top of the key. King flashes to the elbow. Down the lane. No good. Chance with the rebound. Hawthorne pushes. We're under a minute. Cuddebeck thought about it. Ashinger for three. In and out. Up ahead to Janice. Janice, nice look to Ella King, and she can't finish. Rebound. Ashinger brings it over. Crum for three. Looked really good, just didn't drop. King brings it up the near side. Emma King loses the handle. Out of bounds. .14 seconds left. Ashinger comes off the Hawthorne screen. Ball is going to be off of Woodbury Central, so it'll stay with Ridgeview. Four and a half seconds to play. Drops it into Jillian Chance. Gets it out to Crum. I thought Crum was going to pop one there, and that'll do it. 60-38 is going to be the final here on senior night in Holstein. Ridgeview is going to take their overall record to 6-7 and go to 500 in conference play. Woodbury Central is going to drop to 1-12 overall and remain winless, 0-5 in conference play. We'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break down the scoring, and we'll be back to talk about the men's game coming up here shortly. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Welcome back here. Final score of the girls' game, 60-38 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptor ladies. Scoring breakdown. Maddie Lloyd ends the night for Woodbury Central with 5. Katie Lloyd left the game with what looked like to be a concussion, but she was able to leave the court under her own power. She ends the night with 2. Jenna Widman, 8. Emma Lambert, the junior, added 4. Ella O'Mara, the sophomore, with 6. Emma King, the junior, with 8. And Olivia Dixon with 4 to round out the scoring for Woodbury Central. On the Ridgeview side, Shay Duttler comes in and gets 2 points to start the game. She hasn't been able to play all year because of an injury, so she ends the night ends her year and senior night with 2 points. Faith Freeze, another senior, she throws in 16 tonight, so nice double-digit night for her. Madison Stowwater with an absolutely huge night. She averages 19 points per game. She ends the night with 37 points. And then Claire Wandry, the sophomore, adds 6. If I'm doing my math right, I kind of looked at Madison's career scoring up to this point, and she had 1,139 points up going into tonight. So she adds another 37 to that total. Shay came into her senior year with 654. Fortunately, she adds 2 to that total, so she's going to end her career with 656. So, like I said, Ridgeview takes their overall record to 6-7 and 3-3 in the conference. Woodbury Central drops to 1-12 overall and 0-5 in conference play. It is senior night, so I thought I'd recognize the seniors quick. First senior on the boys' side is Gabe Chance. He's a member of the boys' basketball team. Caden Clausen, also a member of the boys' basketball team. Shay Duttler, I already talked about her. She's actually going to continue her basketball career at Grandview College or Grandview University in Des Moines. Jaylee Enderlot is a senior member of the basketball cheer squad. Faith Freeze is a senior member of the girls' basketball team. Kamara Melancon, she's a senior member of the basketball cheer squad. Sierra Solars, a senior member of the girls' basketball team. Madison Stowwater, also a member of the girls' basketball team. And Rosemary Waters, a senior member of the cheer squad. So congratulations to them, and thank you for all the time and effort that you've put into sports in your career. We appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we will get all set up for some boys action. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back shortly.
and Francis. Now come see my store.
Just like Francis said, Francis & Co. is his store, or so he thinks. Made for littles just like him. We feature clothes up to 5T and some up to 7. We also carry books, sleep sacks, plush blankets, Freedom On products, all the Mushy brand items, bath toys, and more. My goal is to give you and your littles quality products you'll love.
And Francis. Now come see my store.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew, Sossman, and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Holstein, Iowa for the second half of tonight's doubleheader featuring the Ridgeview Raptors taking on the Woodbury Central Wildcats here in Holstein on senior night. Western Valley Conference basketball action. Ridgeview's coached by head coach Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller. Their overall record is 7-6 on the year. In conference, they're sitting at 500 at 3-3 and in the fifth spot. On the flip side, Woodbury Central Wildcats are coached by head coach Josh Wilkerson, assisted by Terry. I'm going to try to get this right. Dolly Slager. Overall record for Woodbury Central is 3-8 and sitting at 2-3 in the conference and in the 7th position. Some scoring leaders. Let's see here. Woodbury Central. Leading scorer is sophomore Joe DeStichter. He is averaging 12 points per game, followed by freshman Jaden Lloyd with 11 points per game, and then Brody Bramer, the sophomore, with 6 points per game. On the Ridgeview side, Carter Todd, the sophomore, leads the way with 11 points per game, followed by Kellen Jensen, the junior, with 8, and Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, with 8. Rebound-wise, on the defensive side, Brody Bramer, the sophomore, leads the way with 8 rebounds per game. Drew Klunder, the senior, with 12 rebounds per game. And then Keaton Gernhardt, the junior, with 5 rebounds per game. Caden Clausen, the senior, leads the way for Ridgeview with 8 rebounds per game. Carter Todd, the sophomore, with 6. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, follows with 6 as well. Jaden Lloyd leads the way in assists for Woodbury Central with 4 per game. Carson Coulter, the sophomore, with 1. And then Keaton Gernhardt, the junior, with 1 as well. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, leads the way for Ridgeview with 3 assists per game. Zach Copen, the sophomore, with 3 as well. Carter Todd, the sophomore, with 2. I should be able to get all the Woodbury Central names correct because I did a couple football games over in Woodbury Central for Fuller Digital. Kind of through their playoff run, which was, I don't know if anybody got over to watch Woodbury Central play football, but they had a heck of a football team this year, and I just want to congratulate them. I didn't get to see them down at state. I wanted to watch, but I wasn't able to. But they ended up getting runner-up this year, so congratulations to them, and they were a heck of a ball team to watch. So I recognize some of the names out there. Drew Klunder was the starting quarterback. Jaden Lloyd was a heck of a receiver and a defensive back. Joe DeSticker is another name I recognize. The Sheeran. So I should be able to get all their names correct because I've said them a few times. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're about 6 minutes to tip off, so I'll take a 2-minute break, and then we'll kind of talk about the starters and recent games for both squads and keys to victory tonight. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
The spirit of competition finds a home in small-town communities where families rally together to support the work and determination of young athletes. As a family-owned business with a focus on our communities, Central Bank is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to tonight's competitors. Have fun, play hard, and make something great happen. Central Bank, member FDIC.
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are
robots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor, we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here for a little pregame action of the men's side of things coming your way. Historical matchups, it's kind of gone back and forth between these two teams over the last couple years, dating back to February 2020, where Ridgeview won that game by 1 point. Woodbury Central got them back in January 21, edging them out by 2. And then in 2022, Ridgeview was able to pull out the victory by 5. Woodbury Central then returned the favor in February of 2022 with a 16-point win, and then most recently back in January of 2023, Ridgeview got the W. Last 5 games for both squads, looking at Woodbury Central first, back on the 19th of December, they took on Hinton and lost that game 65-33. On January 4th, took on Wakefield, lost that game 48-37. On the 5th of January, Siouxland Christian was a W 69-32. On the 6th of January, Arweva, that was a loss 62-34. And then most recent was the 16th of January, West Monona, and that was a win 58-53. On the Ridgeview side, December 19th, Newell Fonda lost to them 62-58 in a hard-fought game. On the 2nd of January, took on Sioux Central. That was a win 53-41. On the 5th of January, Westwood 68-44. That was probably one of the best games I've seen this boys team put together under the tutelage of Alex Warnke. And then had a tough outing against OABCIG on the 15th, dropping that game 64-54, but was able to rebound and get a victory on the 16th against Siouxland Christian, 63-22. All right, starting lineups for both squads. Let's go ahead and start with... We're actually going to go ahead and take a 30-second commercial break brought to you by our sponsors, and we'll be right back for starting lineups.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
All right, welcome back here. Starting lineups for tonight. The visiting Woodbury Central Wildcats. Number 1, Logan Phipps, the freshman, is listed at 5'6". Number 2, Carson Coulter, a sophomore, listed at 5'10". Number 3, Joe DeStichter, also a sophomore, listed at 6'1". Number 13, Big Drew Klunder, senior, 6'3". And then rounding out the starters for the Woodbury Central Wildcats is number 14, Brady Sheeran, a senior, also listed at 6 foot. On the Ridgeview Raptors side, number 2, Zach Copen, sophomore, 6'1". Number 3, Kinnick Jensen, also a sophomore, listed at 6'4". Number 5, Gabe Chance, a senior, is starting tonight, listed at 6'3". Number 11, Carson Harriman, the junior, listed at 5'11". And rounding out the starters for Ridgeview is the senior, Caden Clausen, listed at 6'2". Should be some good men's action here in Western Valley Conference. We'll go ahead and take a quick 1-minute break, and we'll be right back to tip this one off. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeb Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Kid captains tonight, Chase Wandry and Nash Bowling. All right, I would venture to guess Drew Klunder is going to jump tonight against, looks like, Gabe Chance. All right, we are ready for action. Gabe Chance wins the jump. Nice move there by Caden Clausen, and the Raptors are on the board first. Drive down the lane. Brady Sheeran with the offensive rebound and put back. Trying to feed the ball in there to Kinnick Jensen. Drew Klunder up ahead, step through, short. Gabe Chance with the rebound. Quickly up ahead, Kinnick Jensen with the left is good. Kinnick Jensen on the board with his first 2 points of the night. 4-2 in favor of the Raptors early here in the first period. The Stichter now back to Drew Klunder. Drew Klunder backs down Caden Clausen. Now kicks it to Logan Phipps. That is off the mark. Ridgeview back the other way. Trying to get inside of Caden Clausen. Gabe Chance flashes with the left. No good. Caden Clausen tries to keep it alive. Joseph Stichter comes out with it. Carson Coulter over to Drew Klunder. Drew Klunder pumps the three. Nothing but net. One point lead by the visiting Wildcats. Copen gets it over to Kinnick Jensen. Nice pick there down low. Caden Clausen finishes the play, and he'll go to the line for an extra one. Like foul's going to be called on number 1, Phipps. Caden Clausen, 56% free throw shooter, tries to finish the three-point play. In and out. Gabe Chance. Brady Sheeran out with the board. Quickly up ahead, Joe DeStichter. Little runner in the lane. No good. Gabe Chance tracks down the rebound, hands it off to Carson Harriman. Quickly up the other way. Copen, little step through is good. Zach Copen with his first points of the night. 8-5 in favor of the Raptors. Coulter now over to DeStichter. Tries to get it down to Drew Klunder on the cut, and foul's going to be called on Kinnick Jensen on the hold. First foul on the Raptors. DeStichter to take it out of bounds. Long pass to Coulter. 2-3 zone by the Raptors. Over to DeStichter in the corner. He's going to drive baseline, hands it off to Sheeran. DeStichter turns into a double team. Kicks it over to Coulter. And that's stolen by Zach Copen. Ridgeview's got numbers. Quickly out the other way. Nice pass there. Gabe Chance to Carson Harriman is good. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Josh Wilkerson. It's like a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. 10-5 in favor of the Raptors. We'll be right back in 30.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back here early in the first quarter. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. 10-5 in favor of Ridgeview. Wildcat basketball. Coulter with it here to start. Like Ridgeview's jumped out to man-to-man. Ball's touched last by the Raptors. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Little confusion on who had who there. Lucky that didn't end in points there for Woodbury Central. Little runner off the glass is good for Coulter. And the sophomore's on the board. Really good seal there by Brady Sheeran to give Coulter a wide open lane. Another nice look there inside, and Clausen's going to get fouled again. Almost was able to make that and have another three-point chance. 2 free throws coming here for Caden Clausen, the senior. First one is good for Caden. Carter Todd and Kellen Jensen check in for the Raptors, and Kinnick Jensen and Zach Copen take a seat. Number 20, Brady Bremer. Second one's good for Clausen. He's got 6. Coulter over to number 5, Trey Anderson. Drew Klunder tries to back down Kellen Jensen. Carson Harriman with the steal up ahead and cruises in for 2. Carson Harriman now with 4. Coulter. Still trying to get it inside to Drew Klunder. He drops it off to number 5, Trey Anderson. Gets Carson Harriman off his feet, and he'll get called for the push. He'll stay with Woodbury Central. Inside to Joe DeStichter. Joe DeStichter, nice duck under. Guarded by Clausen. Joe on the board with his first points of the night. Ridgeview turns it over. Wildcats got numbers. 1-on-3. Coulter off the glass is good. Nice take there by Coulter. Kellen Jensen was open in the corner. Passed it up. Caden Clausen. Foul got it stolen away. Finds Gabe Chance in the corner. Open for 3. No good. Caden Clausen with the offensive board. Kicks it out to Kellen Jensen. Now Carter Todd rises up in the lane and hits. Carter Todd on the board. Lead is 5 for Ridgeview. Joe DeStichter with the ball, gives it to Drew Klunder. Drew Klunder takes it into traffic, tries to drop it off to Bramer. Poked out of bounds by, they're going to say They're going to say it was touched last by the Wildcats. Kinnick Jensen and Zach Copen back in. Harriman, Clausen, and Chance take a seat. Drew Burke also in the game for Ridgeview. 2-3 zone by the Wildcats. Get it to Carter Todd at the free throw line. Drew Burke open for three. No good. Kellen Jensen with the offensive board off the glass is good. Nice offensive rebound there by Jensen. Anderson with it. Now over to number 21, Jacob King in the game. Coulter tries to get it to Klunder. Picked off. 3-on-1 break for Ridgeview. Drops it off. Nice no-look pass to Kellen Jensen. What a dish by Kinnick Jensen. With 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the quarter. Trey Anderson misses the bunny. Ridgeview quickly out ahead. 2-on-2. Nice step through by Copen. Just can't finish at the rim. Nine-point lead now for Ridgeview. Coulter gets it over to Anderson. Now in the corner to King. Bramer round the horn. Klunder for three. Not hit anything, so it'll be Ridgeview ball. Brady Sheeran and Joe DeStichter back in the game. One minute left in the quarter. Kellen Jensen open for three and hits. Kellen Jensen now with 7. And the lead is now 12. Anderson over to King. Looking inside to Bramer. Bramer at the glass. What a nice move there. Great look there by King. Brody Bramer on the board with 2. Shot clock off. Ridgeview look holding for one shot here. Carter Todd with it. 2-3 zone put on by the Wildcats. Now 10 seconds. Ridgeview starting to move here. Finds Kellen Jensen open in the corner for 3. Just off the mark. Brody Bramer tracks down the rebound. Trey Anderson up ahead. Hoist. And that'll do it for first quarter action. 23-13 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back here for second quarter action. This is Fuller Digital Solutions.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
Welcome back here. Second quarter coming your way. Ridgeview 23-13 after the first period. Ridgeview ramps up their pressure, finds DeStichter open in the corner. Nice little pump fake. And Kinnick Jensen tracks the rebound, has numbers up ahead. Finds Kellen Jensen off the glass and good. Kellen now with 9. Ball's stolen away by Ridgeview. Kinnick Jensen quickly pushes. Carter Todd up ahead, pulls it back, goes left. Finds Drew Burke. Zach Copen now. Carter Todd, nice little bunny floater is good. Nice ball movement tonight by Ridgeview. Jumps out now to a 14-point lead. Really ramping up the defensive pressure here. Finds DeStichter in the lane. Nice look there to Brady Sheeran off the glass and good. Ridgeview quickly back the other way. Carter Todd's going to pump a three and good. Ridgeview kind of hitting on all cylinders right now. Doubles up with the Wildcats, 30-15 early here in the second quarter. Joe DeStichter tries to go baseline, guarded by Drew Burke. Now over to Brody Bramer. Anderson. Bramer. No good. Kellen Jensen. Outlet quickly to Carter Todd. Carter Todd 1-on-2. And he's going to get fouled. It'll be on the floor. They're going to call that on Jacob King, Jr. That'll be his first. Drew Klunder enters back in, as well as Carson Coulter. Copen for three. And it's good. Copen now with 5. Coulter being picked up by Copen right away. Ball's given to Klunder. Klunder's going to go right. He's double teamed. Drops it off to Sheeran. Sheeran. Bramer with the rebound off the glass is good. Bramer's got 4. Ridgeview off the glass. Kellen Jensen gets fouled at the rack. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Kellen Jensen, let's see here. He's a 46% free throw shooter. He's leading the way with 9 points currently. Trying to add to that total. First one is good. Carson Harriman, Caden Clausen, check in for Ridgeview. One's just off the mark. Drew Klunder with a nice rebound. Phipps gets it to Bramer. Now Klunder. Klunder being guarded by Caden Clausen. Turnaround is no good. Zach Copen with the board. Carson Harriman for 3. And it's good. Ball movement is just excellent tonight, and the pressure defense is good for Ridgeview. Wildcats really struggling with it. Drew Klunder with the step through, no good. Kinnick Jensen with the rebound. Outlets up ahead. Zach Copen with the step through, tries to get it down low to Kellen Jensen. That's stolen by Klunder. Coulter back the other way, near side, drops it off to Phipps. Bramer open on the arc. DeStichter, no good. Ridgeview might have gotten a piece of that one. Carson Harriman quickly ahead. Kinnick Jensen for 3. Too strong. Rebound, Zach Copen. Another chance. Caden Clausen for 3. Too strong. Knocked out. Phipps comes out with it. 2-on-4 break. He's going to pull it back. Into the corner. Gets it to DeStichter. Now inside to Klunder. Klunder is going to get fouled by Kinnick Jensen. That'll be his second. Carter Todd, Gabe Chance, and Drew Burke check back in for Ridgeview. Jacob King and Brady Sheeran in for the Wildcats. King gets it into Phipps. Now over to Brady Sheeran. Inside to Klunder. Klunder with the turnaround. No good. Brady Sheeran with a nice offensive board. And foul's going to be called on Caden Clausen. He'll be on the floor. That'll be his first. Carter Todd with it. Pushes it up ahead to Drew Burke. Drew Burke dribbles into a trap. Outlet to Gabe Chance. No good. Caden Clausen with another offensive rebound. Second chance. Harriman. Good. It's a 3-point barrage by the Raptors. 40 points already in the second quarter. Stolen by Carson Harriman. Cruises in for two. And a timeout's going to be called by the Wildcats. Let's see, is it going to be a 30-second timeout? Yes, it will. We'll go ahead and be right back in 30. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
With a click of the mouse or a tap of the app, farmers, you'll have the information you need when you need it. Welcome to Quad County Corn Processors online at quad-county.com. Get more done in the day with cash bids, discount schedules, market information, and notifications on what's important to you, like hours of operation. Information is power and profit, and we have the information farmers need online at quad-county.com. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Wildcat basketball here with 3 minutes, 26 seconds left in the half. Down 25. Ridgeview just can't miss right now. And their defensive pressure has just created a lot of havoc. Coulter for three. No good. Carter Todd with the rebound. Ridgeview wants to run again. Carter Todd takes it in the lane. Gabe Chance open for three. And good. What a night here shooting for Ridgeview so far. Gabe Chance on the board with three. Jacob King being guarded by Harriman. Man-to-man defense by Ridgeview. Now Coulter with it. Phipps looks inside to Brady Sheeran. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Ridgeview ball. Joe DeStichter's going to check in. And Jacob King out. Coach Alex Warnke calls out the play. Man-to-man now. By the Wildcats. Gabe Chance gets it inside to Carter Todd. Drew Klunder is going to get called for the push. That'll be his first. Two minutes, 23 seconds. Gabe Chance, nice inbound play, just couldn't finish it. And tie up, and it'll be a jump. Never mind. Foul's going to be called on number 5, Gabe Chance. DeStichter with the ball. He's going to try to go baseline. Good defense there by Gabe Chance to cut it off. Phipps gets it over to Coulter. Coulter gets it over to Phipps again. 13 on the shot clock. Gets it inside to Sheeran. Sheeran with a little right-handed hook shot is good. Brady Sheeran now with 6 to lead the way for the Wildcats. Inside to Caden Clausen. Gives it up to Gabe Chance. Nice little step through. Just can't finish. Gets his own rebound and good. Gabe Chance now with 5. Coulter finds Drew Klunder down low. Nice little dump off to Sheeran. Drew Klunder, really nice look as defense collapsed on him. Found Brady Sheeran wide open. Sheeran finishes the play. A little floater by Gabe Chance is good again. Gabe Chance now with 7. Nice night for him. Phipps drops it off to Sheeran on the baseline. Guarded by Clausen. Now Klunder takes it in on Chance. Can't finish. Carter Todd with it. 3-on-2 break for Ridgeview. Carter Todd. Dish to Harriman. Floater's good. Harriman now with 14 to lead the way for Ridgeview. Really unselfish basketball being played by Ridgeview, finding the open guy and really being able to finish when you got the ball in your hand. Poked out by Gabe Chance, up ahead to Carson Harriman again, and off the glass is good. 53 points being put up by Ridgeview in a first half. I haven't seen that in a while. That's going to be waved off, and that'll be the end of the half here. 53-21 in favor of Ridgeview. Ridgeview's able to put up 30 in the second quarter after putting up 23 in the first. We'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we'll break down the scoring here at half. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Welcome back here. After the first half of basketball here in the Western Valley Conference action, the Ridgeview Raptors find themselves up 53-21 at half, putting up 23 in the first quarter to Woodbury Central's 13, and then 53 is the total there at half. So put up 30 in the second quarter and 8 to Woodbury, and Woodbury Central puts up 8 to take our total to 53-21 at half. Scoring round out. Let's see, Woodbury Central. Jaden Lloyd, the freshman, he averages 11 per game. He's been held scoreless so far. Carson Coulter, the sophomore, has 4. Joe DeStichter, who averages 12 points per game, only has 2. Drew Klunder with 5 for the senior. Brady Sheeran, the senior, has 6. And then Brody Bramer, the sophomore added 4. On the Ridgeview side, I don't keep track of it, but they got to be shooting somewhere near 75% from the field so far. Zach Copen, the sophomore, has 5. Kenneth Jensen, the sophomore, with 2. Carter Todd, the sophomore, with 7. Gabe Chance, the senior, with 7. Kellen Jensen, the junior, with 10. Carson Harriman leads the way with 16 for the junior, and then Caden Clausen, the senior, with 6. Just a lot of unselfish basketball being played by Ridgeview tonight, and that's kind of been the answer, along with their defensive pressure that the Wildcats have really struggled with here to start the first half. So I'll go ahead and take another, say, 4-minute break. We'll talk about what each coach might be talking about in the locker room here to kind of turn the tides here, especially for the Woodbury Central Wildcats. This is Fuller Digital. I'll be right back.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
And Francis, now come see my store.
Just like Francis said, Francis & Co. is his store, or so he thinks. Made for littles just like him. We feature clothes up to 5T and some up to 7. We also carry books, sleep sacks, plush blankets, Freedom On products, all the Mushy brand items, bath toys, and more. My goal is to give you and your littles quality products you'll love.
And Francis, now come see my store.
Welcome back here. We're just about getting ready to get third quarter action underway. Coach Josh Wilkerson for the Woodbury Central Wildcats has got to be preaching at halftime. Just got to take one possession at a time and try to chip away at this lead. Give yourself a chance in the fourth quarter. Take care of the ball. Try not to turn it over as many times as they did. And then see if they can move the ball around and get the ball in their scorers' hands. Jaden Lloyd has still been held scoreless. Joe DeSticker, another leading scorer, only 2 points on the night. So you got to try to get those guys going. And then on the flip side, Coach Alex Warnke had to have been like, hey, guys, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Keep the pressure defense up and keep scoring the basketball at a high rate tonight. So we'll see what the second half brings here. We got about 1 minute to go. Ridgeview should start with the basketball here in the third quarter. One half left of basketball here in the Western Valley Conference action here tonight. Ridgeview looking to get another game above 500 on the year. Carson Harriman brings it up, being guarded by Phipps. Now Gabe Chance. Caden Clausen for three. No good. Brady Sheeran gets the board. Outlet to Coulter. DeSticker trying to drive around Gabe Chance. Rises up in the lane and finishes. DeSticker. Good start here. Gabe Chance, baseline, drops it off to Clausen. Nice two-man game by the seniors. Got Klunder off his feet and found Clausen for the easy lay-in. Coulter being guarded by Clausen. Big mismatch. Way short up ahead to Carson Harriman. Carson Harriman off the glass and good. Harriman with another two. He's got 18. Coulter goes left. Blocked off by Harriman. Gets it inside to Klunder. Klunder double team collapses on it. 3-on-1 break. Layup. Klunder gets the block on Copen. Over to Harriman. Harriman drives baseline. Nobody touches him, and he floats it in for two. Coach Wilkerson can't be happy with that defensive performance there. Everybody kind of quit on it. Brady Sheeran with the miss. Clausen with the rebound. Up ahead to Gabe Chance. Gabe Chance cruises in for another two. Ridgeview just winning on all categories right now. Phipps goes left, drops it off to Coulter. Coulter, baseline floater. No good. Kinnick Jensen tracks it down. Brady Sheeran on the floor. He's going to get called for a travel. Trying to pick that outlet pass off. Ridgeview basketball. Trey Anderson in. Brody Bramer. Harriman gets it over to Clausen. Clausen gives it to Jensen. Little shell game. Gabe Chance rises up in the lane. Way short. Be Wildcat basketball. Kellen Jensen and Carter Todd check in. Harriman and Clausen out. Klunder brings it up far side, works off the screen by Anderson, loses the ball. Ridgeview up ahead. Pass too far out in front. Gives it right back to the Wildcats after the steal. Klunder, double team, kicks to Coulter. No good. Zach Copen with a nice board. Has it poked away by Anderson. And they're going to say it's Wildcat basketball. Coulter goes left, works off the Klunder screen, finds Bramer. Bramer, the little turnaround. No good. Kinnick Jensen with another rebound. Up to Zach Copen, tries to get it to Gabe Chance, and that's going to be poked out of bounds by Todd. Ridgeview getting a little sloppy with their passing. Turnovers mounting here. Coach Alex Warnke says, let's clean it up. 61-23. Wildcats 2 points this quarter. To Stichter. No good. Another rebound, Kinnick Jensen. Outlet to Carter Todd. Carter Todd in the lane, pulls up. Copen, shot fake. Dribble drive, no good. Bramer with the board. Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter here. Klunder from the free throw line, no good. Carter Todd with the rebound. Carter Todd wants to push. Gets it down low to Gabe Chance. Gabe Chance with the turnaround off the glass is good. Gabe Chance with another 2 points. He's got 11. And looks like Coach Warnke's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take a quick 1-2. We'll be back in 30. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew, Sossman, and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here. 2:31 left in the third quarter. Lead is now 40 for Ridgeview. Be Wildcat basketball. Brady Sheeran in, Jacob King, Klunder, Trey Anderson, and who am I missing? DeStichter. Ridgeview keeping the ball pressure up. Gets it over to Klunder. Klunder one-on-one against Carter Todd. Klunder in and out, no good. Brady Sheeran tips it out, and it'll be Ridgeview ball. Carter Todd with the left hand tries to get it inside to Caden Clausen. Caden Clausen regains the loose ball. Kellen Jensen for three. No good. Carter Todd with the board quickly off the glass is good. Carter Todd with 9. 2 below his season average. Trey Anderson's going to throw that out of bounds. It'll be back to Ridgeview. Kellen Jensen again open for three. Short. Drew Klunder with the rebound. The Stichter wants to push. Anderson with it. King over to the Stichter. Lob to Drew Klunder. Poked away by Drew Burke. The Wildcat ball. Klunder's had to work hard for all points tonight. Double team comes about immediately after he gets the ball. Trey Anderson, baseline drive. Nice little floater there for Anderson. Ridgeview going to hold for one. Shot clock off. 20 seconds. Carter Todd goes left. Hands it off to Kellen Jensen. Over to Caden Clausen now. Trying to get it inside. Brady Sheeran steals it away with 10 seconds left in the quarter. King gives it to Klunder. Now Anderson poked away by Carter Todd. It will stay with the Wildcats. Clock didn't stop. And that'll be the quarter end. (65-25) after 3 quarters of play. Ridgeview with 12 that quarter and the Wildcats with 4. Take a quick break and be right back. (65-25) lead is 40 here for Ridgeview. Fourth quarter action coming your way. See who we got. Bramer, King, DeStichter, Anderson, and Coulter. In for the Wildcats. Rafe Jensen, the freshman's checked in for Ridgeview, along with turnaround by King. No good, and foul's going to be called on number 13, Jack Todd, on the push. Phipps is going to check in for Anderson. The Stichter, long inbounds to Jacob King. Phipps works it around to Coulter, now drops it off to the Stichter. He's going to drive baseline, and he gets that blocked by Jack Todd. They'll stay with the Wildcats. Coulter gets that. Looks like they're going to get Kinnick Jensen coming over the back of DeStichter. 2 quick fouls on Ridgeview here in the fourth quarter. Rafe Jensen almost picked that off. Bramer has it in the lane. Gabe Chance out with the rebound. Kinnick Jensen up ahead to Zach Copen. Zach Copen, little Euro step, no good. Rafe Jensen with the putback, no good. Jack Todd with the putback, no good. A lot of chances there for Ridgeview, no points. The Stichter gets it over to Phipps. Jacob King from the elbow. No good. Jack Todd with the rebound. Outlet to Zach Copen. Copen is going to lose the handle out of bounds. And they're going to say Woodbury Central touched that, so it'll stay with Ridgeview. Under 6 minutes left in this ballgame. Thunder back in for DeStichter. Almost poked away there. Rafe Jensen, nice feed to Kinnick. Jensen cutting down the lane and can't finish. Phipps with it, goes left on Jack Todd. Now gets it over to King. Klunder, double team, turn around in the lane, no good. And basketball. Kyle Burke in, Gabe Chance out. Gabe Chance with a really nice night on senior night with 11. Zach Copen over to Burke. Inside. Nice look to Jack Todd. Loses the handle on the way up. Finds Jack in the corner for three. Little long. Klunder with the board. Outlet to Phipps. Coulter. Drew Klunder with the offensive rebound. And they're going to get Kinnick Jensen on the foul. That'll be his fourth. Anderson gets that ball stolen by Kyle Burke. Kinnick Jensen back the other way. Over to Jack Todd. Gets it into Zach Copen. Going to be stolen away. Out of bounds on the Wildcats. It'll stay with Ridgeview. Kinnick's going to come out, and Caden Clausen's going to check back in. Caden Clausen for three, and it's good! Caden Clausen comes in the ball game and hits a three-pointer, and he's got 11 on senior night. Caden Clausen comes out of the game. All right. Jockums, Kyle Burke, Bloom, Forrestal, and Carter Todd in the game for Ridgeview now. Up 43. Sheeran with the little set shot. No good. Robert Forrestal out with the rebound. Up ahead of Jockums. Now finds Burke. Kicks out to Forrestal. Just off the front. Brady Sheeran with the rebound. DeStichter. Over to Phipps. Brody Bramer hunts down the rebound. Ball's on the floor, and it's going to be touched last by Woodbury Central. One minute, 45 seconds left in this ball game. Jockums for three. And it's good! Jockums gets on the board. Drew Klunder feeds it inside to Bramer. Bramer off the glass is good. Woodbury Central gets their first points of the quarter. Sheeran's going to get called for the block. That'll put Bloom on the line. Bloom is on the first. Second free throw is good for Braden Bloom. Phipps being guarded by Forrestal, gets it inside to Bramer. Nice turnaround spin move. He's going to get fouled by Kyle Burke. That'll put Bramer on the line. Bramer, 41% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good for Bramer. He now has 8. 34 seconds left. Trying to get it inside to Forrestal, poked away by Phipps. Plunder. Knifes down the lane, stolen by Forrestal. Bloom and Forrestal. Robert Forrestal off the glass is good. Three-point attempt is no good. Carter Todd hunts it down. Trying to get it up to Jockums, and that'll do it. 75-29 tonight is the final in this men's basketball game in Western Valley Conference action. Go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back for a scoring breakdown. This is Florida Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back here. Final here in Holstein, 75-29 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors, who take their overall record to 8-6 and 4-3 in conference play. And the Woodbury Central Wildcats dropped to 3-9 and 2-4 in the conference. Most of the work was done in the first half, where Ridgeview jumps out 23-13 in the first quarter. Score 30 in the second quarter, 53-21 at half, 65-25 after the third quarter, and final is 75-29. Breakdown of scoring quickly. Carson Coulter, sophomore, ends the night with 4. Joe DeStichter, the sophomore, ends the night with 4. Trey Anderson added 2. Drew Klunder held the 5 points tonight. Brady Sheeran, 6. And Brody Bramer with 8. On the Ridgeview side, Zach Copen ends the night with 5 for the sophomore. Kinnick Jensen, 2. Carter Todd with 9. Gabe Chance with 11. Nice night for the senior Gabe. Kellen Jensen adds 10. Carson Harriman with a big night, 20. Cole Jockums comes in and gets 3. Braden Bloom with 2. And Caden Clausen with 11. And Robert Forrestal with 2. So that's the scoring breakdown for tonight. Coach Alex Warnke just really got to be happy. They won, I would say, in every category tonight, and it was just pretty basketball to watch. So congratulations to Ridgeview. kind of getting some things figured out after the OABCIG game the other night. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday when we do the game again. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital signing off.